Have you been naughty or nice?
Whoa there, Rudolph.
The most famous reindeer of all. Come on! Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw him, you would even say it close. Come on! Come on!
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Christmas miracle.
Late night. After hours.
Check.
God bless us, everyone.
Merry Christmas, boys. Welcome to the show. You know, Ben's not here. He's shit. But he's coming.
He is coming.
And no Big Dog.
No?
Is it really Christmas without Big Dog?
Is it really Big Dog without Christmas?
This is it. This is it. Hiya, John.
Hiya, mate.
Good to have you on.
Thanks.
You're going to hold your mic closer so people can hear you.
Fair enough.
Not yes. Fair enough.
How are you, Jack?
I'm alright, mate.
Excellent.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good, man.
Yeah.
No one ever asks how you are.
They never do they? Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Jack. You're
Yes,
always
mate,
thinking of
it's
me.
fine. Don't you
We're in the
worry.
Christmas spirit. We've got paper plates set out on the table.
Crackers.
Your crackers. We've got some Haribo, some Milky Ways. Oh, and these, interestingly enough, Owen spotted these when we were out. These Walker's Christmas crisps. We got turkey and stuffing, pigs in blankets flavour, and everyone's favourite Brussels sprout flavoured
I want
crisp.
to try one of them. I don't like them, but I want to try a crisp.
It's interesting though, isn't it? So we're gonna review them in a bit.
I brought some prawn cocktail as well. Tesco's finest, I'll have you know.
We're eating today, aren't we, boys? We're definitely eating. We're
100%.
going to have a pig in blanket.
Blind taste test.
Yeah, blind taste test. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah.
Pig in a Blanket Festival.
Yeah.
Pig in the blanket.
Yeah, man.
I brought a pack round. I think you've got a pack, haven't you?
What have we got? We got Iceland. Iceland versus Tesco at the moment. Do you reckon Ben's going to bring any pigs in blankets?
Well, I wouldn't count on him to bring that type of
We could always include
equipment.
the Walker's Pigs and Blankets crisps.
We
in the
could.
equation.
And we can see
Oh,
which
this
ones.
is a point. Yeah. Imagine if they're better.
Yeah.
Game
It's
on,
going to be really
Walkers.
easy to tell that it's not a real pig in blanket, though.
Yeah, it's too crunchy and flat.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, 2D.
Yeah, that's true. Actually.
Ho, ho, ho! The After Hours Podcast.
What would be everyone's like? Is there like a Christmas flavour that you'd invent that would be more Christmassy than those ones?
Ooh.
Sherry.
Oh yeah,
Nice. Yeah.
good
Sherry
call.
flavoured.
Sherry flavour Walker's
Like maybe
crisps.
like a beef and a sherry reduction mix.
Oh yeah.
Bang! Get some beef, yeah, dehydrate it, get some sherry, make like a fucking reduction with it. With the fond from the fucking beef getting cooked, yeah? And you can just dehydrate that somehow, make it into a paste or something. Fucking mash it up and put it on some crisp. John!
Yeah.
Put me down, man. What else are we doing today? We're doing food. We're doing crackers, Christmas films.
Yeah, we talk about films. Since we like doing stories, we may as well do a Christmas story. We could write our own carol if you wanted, make our own
I'm
Christmas
alright.
song.
Nah, I'm fine.
You know what I mean? No? You said you wanted to do some rapping this week.
Yeah, we'll do a few bars later on.
After
Stick a beat
Josh's
on.
podcast went out, and I think Jack fancies himself as a bit of a rapper now.
I am.
Do you know what I mean? But I think we're going to get pissed because there's a lot of rum in the gaff, which is nice.
2.5 bottles. Lovely.
For 3.5 bottles. 3.5 bottles.
3.5 bottles.
I think
Shit.
so, yeah.
I'm seeing a strong set of liquids on that side.
Well,
Yeah.
we also have a shot roulette, which
Oh
was
shit!
a
Yeah,
gift.
so and that's going to have to be rum.
Yeah, that was a Christmas.
Well, what's the bad shot then?
we got some vodka as well, so that it's cheap vodka, so that could be a bad shot. That would be a bad shot.
Good.
Which I'll shout out, which is a Christmas gift a couple of years ago from Connell and Claire. So if you're listening,
Oh, big ups Connell and Claire.
props. We're going to use it and get tilly.
Merry Christmas, you lovely, lovely people.
Shout out to Rosie as well, because we're drinking Beatnik's beers from her brewery.
Yeah, Beatnik's beers in the building.
Yeah, I just had one of these session IPAs from this brewery, and it was right bloody nice, I tell thee.
Aye, I think I'm having that boardwalk.
Tropic Fiesta DDH. What's the DDH?
DDH? Dehydrated, I don't know.
Dickheads.
Dehydrated dickheads. Perfect, yeah. I don't think that's
Is
actually
it dry something? Or? I don't know.
Dry hops. Actually, my best guess is double dry hopped.
Cool. That sounds like it. Oh yeah, it says here, double dry hop.
Out of 10, Jack.
Oh, ding ding.
What?
Out
Out of 10? I'm gonna give it an 8 because I can barely read the label. Bad choice of colours. Sorry.
Is that because it's so strong? Or
No. 9.
9?
It tastes really nice.
9. Oh, 9.
I like the can. It's what's it called? Minimalistic.
Big up Beatnik's Brewery on their Tropic Fiesta.
I'm drinking the boardwalk, and I'm gonna give it
Another boardwalk.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna give it I'm gonna give it a 9 because it's refreshing and fruity.
Yeah, like it doesn't have to
Couple
be
nines.
special to be nice. You know what I'm
they're
saying?
good.
Like,
They're really good reviews to
digging
just
it.
throw in there.
and I like my beer. And this is a beer
Maybe
that
because
I
it's
happily
Christmassy,
drink.
you're in the giving spirit.
The Christmas spirit.
They're not for me. I won't rate them because I don't like IPAs, do I? No, neither do you, John.
Real men, we like beer.
Well,
I can't say shit. I'm sat here drinking a can of Fasters.
Ho, ho, ho. The After Hours Podcast.
Oh, we got incoming.
Hello. Yeah, you.
Yeah, not bad.
Right, where are you?
Here.
Are you outside the door in the house or the door at the front?
I'm going to be outside the door at the front.
Are you past the gates?
The gates are shut.
Right.
So you remember that code that
So
we
you
gave?
remember that code? Remember that code, yeah? And it's the same code when you get to that other door
He's
as well.
been here like 10 times.
I know, I'm not coming getting you.
What do you mean?
I'm not coming getting you, mate.
He knows where he's
What
going,
are you
right?
talking about?
Okay, right. So you all right? Do you have to? Are you okay now?
No?
Just come in.
Yes.
Ben,
Jack.
what do you need from me?
What's the code for the door?
Code 19. You have to press the button code, enter. Oh, he's f***ing... Shit, man.
Hey. Hiya, Ben.
You alright?
Good to see you.
Merry Christmas.
In your own time as usual.
I bring good tidings.
What breed of good tidings have you brought, Ben?
Well, I've got some Punk IPA, Brewdog,
All right. Yum.
and
Oh,
go.
now
There we
4.5 bottles of rum in the room now.
Ho, ho, ho. The After Hours Podcast.
I reckon to start off with, now that Ben's finally here, we should all pull a cracker. Do you know what I mean? Shall we?
oh,
Did everyone win? Everyone won. What were the odds? Everybody won. That was beautiful.
everybody wins at Christmas.
Right, hats on. It's the After Hours Christmas party. Let's go round. Owen's got a joke. Let's have your joke, lad.
Why did golfer wear 2 pairs of trousers? In case he got a hole in one.
Oh!
What toys we got? Oh, I've got a paperclip. An epic plastic paperclip.
I've got some tape.
Oh,
So between us, we can open up.
Oh, a little frog rubber. That's cool.
Oh, nice. I got a pack of cards or a card. Or
I don't know where mine's gone.
Oh,
I wonder
no.
if is this
still in
We'll
there?
get plastic tat in crackers before it's completely banned.
Yo, this cracker's a joke, man. I got a hat.
Come on, man. It's got to be somewhere.
Bruh. I'm not even lying to you.
Animal needs oiling.
What animal needs oiling, John?
Mice, because they squeak.
It's pretty bad. I got one.
That's the word, man.
How does Jack Frost get to work?
I don't know. How does Jack Frost get to work?
By icicles. Ben?
What do you call a penguin in the Sahara Desert?
Lost.
Yeah.
Really?
Genuinely lost.
He shoots, he scores.
What Dom's not told us is for the past few days he's bought a few of these crackers. And he's opened a few.
He's just open.
And he's not right.
I've got a job on the side writing for him.
Ho, ho, ho. The After Hours Podcast.
The best worst one I've ever got in a cracker was where do you weigh a whale? At a whale weigh-station.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Yeah,
That is
I dig
beautiful.
it.
Jonathan Wassard, love that.
Yeah, mate.
Jonathan Wass.
So what was it? Where did you get yours from again? Tesco.
Let's go.
So we've got Iceland versus Tesco in a blind pigs in blankets challenge coming up, which should be fun.
When I walked in Tesco, yeah, this little fucking kid, yeah, with a mop on his head, just doing a wheelie through the fire part, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kids and that about, just wheeling it, and the kid rode past me, yeah, literally a lot of times with him.
Salford, run.
What you doing, mate? Sort it out. Why are you doing a wheelie for fucking Tesco? You're a dickhead. You're a bad dickhead.
Do you not remember being young, lad?
Nah, couldn't, man. It was kids. No, it was. Yeah, obviously. But there was like people were kids and shit, yeah, trying to pick them up because this guy's wheeling it. You're a dickhead, mate. You're listening to this, yeah. Use that kid wheeling him through Salford Tesco. You're a muppet. Bad muppet.
There's gonna be like.
I don't know.
There's gonna be loads of people that have done the same thing and they all think it's them and they're just like, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to lose a big
you did well then,
section of our listeners over
Thanks
this.
a lot, Jack.
Someone recognises my skill. I'm trying to buy some shit for the podcast here, and kids are stressing me out. My taxi driver said to me, he's like, "Juice for a living?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm going on my way to do like a talk show now because I don't know about radio." He's like, "Oh, really? You do it for a living?" And I was like, "No, definitely not. Definitely not." He's like, "Oh,"
Talking about,
and he
we
said,
get big money
"Why
for
not?" He said, "Why not?" I was like, "Bruh."
Donate to our Patreon at.
Please. We're starving.
But f***ing not.
It's Christmas.
Let me tell
well,
you
no,
that,
not
no.
today. We're
Today,
not.
no.
Not today. We're not.
Oh, we've got piggies and blankets.
Christmas spirit.
Ho, ho, ho. The After Hours Podcast.
What's the best thing you've ever got for Christmas, Jack? Ever? Cool. What's the best thing you ever got for Christmas, Owen? Ever?
I can't remember if it was Christmas or birthday, but a drum kit. That was pretty wild. That was amazing.
Was it like one of the little kiddie ones, or was it like a?
No, it was
Big
my,
boy drum
my first ever proper one, and it was like a big pulse percussion one, and yeah, it kicked ass, made loads of noise.
Sick.
I think I was buzzing when I got a Nintendo Wii
Oh, nice.
when it first came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was years ago, man. It's an old console.
It was, yeah. It's gone.
It's a proper old console.
Broke a lot of ground, and it was only until recently they stopped making games for it. They were still coming out brand
Yeah.
new.
It's like the PS2, man. Very good selling console.
Yeah.
PS2 is still the highest selling console, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, the longevity on that f***ing machine was ridiculous.
Yeah. What's the best thing you've ever got for Christmas, John?
Got a load of antique toys. I was about 8. My old man this friend was getting rid of all of his old toys from the 1920s, 30s.
Shit.
I was 1970, and my old man let me loose with all of these, ruined them all. And later, I was there thinking, I had that, and it was worth 90 or
Oh, shit.
I had that.
I pulled the top off it and all
Oh,
that.
mate, these destroyed them all. But,
My mum used to tell me a story about a kid. Obviously, this kid never existed. You know, when like your mum or dad tells you to like, be grateful for things that you got and shit like that. She used to make up a thing like, well, you won't get anything for Christmas if you carry on like this. We're like, yeah, well. And she used to go, right, well, there was a family I used to know, and his mum and dad didn't care about him very much, and all he got for Christmas was a dartboard, and like a magnetic one, and what he had for Christmas dinner was beans on toast. And she like tried to make me feel bad about this kid, and for years I thought this poor f***ing kid's been getting this every year. My mum knows him, has not done anything about it. you know what I'm saying? And years later I was like, Mum, is that story true? She's like, no, is it made it up so you'd feel bad? And I was like, right.
Magnetic dartboards were cool.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying to her. I was like, Mum, that doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, it's
You know what I'm saying?
and
I
manipulated.
love beans, I love toast, I love darts. You know what I'm saying? Let's get a bullseye to go, man. So yeah, best thing about for Christmas though, yeah, the Wii. What was yours, Ben?
Mine was mainly for the surprise thing because my mum and dad decided they were just going to get me, and it was only like last Christmas or the Christmas before last, and it was basically they were like, right, Ben, we've not got that much money and you've not really specified what you really want for Christmas. We're getting John a PS4 and stuff like that, but we haven't got as much for you. John's my brother. Anyway, we're not getting as much for you. Is that alright? And I was just like, yeah, I don't really care, but I don't really mind. I'm pretty easy with that kind of thing. Not too bothered. And then I was like, just get whatever you want. Just get me something weird. I was like, oh, I don't really care. And then it got to Christmas, but like obviously John got his PS4 and stuff, and I got a few cool little things and stuff. And then we're like just packing things away, like getting rid of the wrapping paper and shit. And I was and then my dad just goes, "Oh my God, what's this?" And I was like, "What?" And then he just comes back with another PS4, just like, "Oh, Santa just came to the back garden and said he forgot." And I'm there like an adult, just like. That's just like,
as a 23-year-old man.
I've been living by myself. I've been living independently.
Well, funnily enough,
but safe as for the PlayStation. My best present was a pair of home mix belt drive vinyl turntables with a mixer built in from Argos, which was about 149 quid, I think they were. I managed to convince my mum and dad to get me them when I was about 17.
Yes, mate.
And that's how I learned to DJ. And I literally used them for 2 hours every single day minimum. Like, I was fucking obsessed when I was that young. Yeah. It was everything. So I can't think of anything that comes remotely close to that. Not even a bicycle or anything like that.
And then
how many of you guys are Christian?
No, I'm not.
My family is, yeah.
You?
Yeah.
You?
No.
Right.
No.
Me? No. So it is what? What the f*** are you giving a crap about Christmas for?
Any excuse for a beer.
Any excuse for a beer, you know what I'm saying?
Party.
Yeah.
All actual year round. I actually try it.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, but it's just nice. It's nice to give people stuff and that. I know it's a Christian thing, but it's nice.
No, it isn't a Christian. It's a pagan thing. It was took over. Yeah, Jesus Christ wasn't born on the 25th.
Well, he never died. He never existed.
Whether he existed or not doesn't matter. There was the god of the bulls for the Roman legion, right? That's where that comes from, yeah?
Right.
Easter is for another Roman god of the virgins, Esther. Right? Yeah. Yeah.
Where you going with this?
That we have been conned as the common man has been kept down by this type of shit, yeah?
But yeah, f***ing Christmas, f***ing scamming it, John. It's just a big marketing scam.
Well, yeah, mate, yeah, but we've had
Capitalist
this since
bollocks.
the frigging Christmas cards, and they were the first commercial way of celebrating Christmas.
Yeah.
And then
and now it's just snowballed.
Orange and blah blah years ago as your Christmas present.
Right, yeah. But no, it's just snowballed. It's f***ing ridiculous now.
Oh man, yeah.
It's ridiculous.
People are
pretty ironic it's snowball, isn't
it? Over Christmas.
Yeah.
Buying
fuck
presents.
yeah.
Whoa. People are getting into serious trouble.
Yeah,
for stupid shit that you don't necessarily need.
Yeah, people bankrupting themselves for nothing, yeah. It's like yeah, it just becomes a status symbol, isn't it? You know, who's bought the biggest present for who, and we could do what
in certain circles.
Yeah. Obviously,
I don't like as well that a lot of the traditions revolve around businesses. Like people, I can't wait to see the Coca-Cola truck, and like
full of shit.
And like, I can't wait to see the fucking whatever the
John
advert.
Lewis advert.
Advert. I'm like, what? When did it become about fucking John Lewis and things like that?
Even if you're religious and you're Christian and that, I don't see the ties to it. Like fair play and all that, you believe in Christmas for that, but what is where's Father Christmas coming to that? Like the whole Jesus Christ thing.
Saint Niklaus.
Saint Nick, innit?
Oh no, the actual first one was
right, exactly.
German pagan god.
Right.
It's just Saint Niklaus. No, that's genuinely it. Used to wear green as well.
But yeah, it's just stupid, isn't it? Like, what's it all about? What are the elves? What's the South Pole got to do with any of it? What's Rudolph? It's spiraled into this fucking crazy fucking tale that basically makes kids scream, I want this present that's really expensive and makes companies loads of money and parents bankrupt. Fucking bullshit. Merry Christmas, boys. Ho, ho, ho.
God bless us. God bless us, everyone.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Oh, bloody hell, here he is. Owen's pulling out the casino-style shot roulette.
Doing it with.
Oh. And we're going to be playing it with rum.
Line with a
Sailor Jerry's.
Should we eat first?
Huh? We'll eat first.
Ho, ho, ho. The After Hours Podcast.
All right, switching up. Merry Christmas again. Christmas podcast After Hours. We are going to do a, not blindfolded, but because there's two sets. There are two piles of pigs in blankets on the table in front of us now that I've just cooked up. We've actually got fresh versus frozen. We're doing Tesco versus Iceland on the pigs in blankets challenge. So we've got A and B. Gentlemen,
well, I'm first.
Pick your pig, and
should we all go for one?
Let's all try A,
right.
And then
which one's A?
This one's A.
The one that's labelled A. John.
This is A here. So let's all have an A.
Hey, I'll have an A.
It's still a bit warm, boys.
Hot
potato.
Oh yeah. Do have a skin.
It's got a good feel.
Really?
Not bad actually. Hot, which helps.
It looks better as well.
Crispy.
They do look
I've got to
better.
say, A looks way better. The bacon's
yeah,
pink.
A's like a more red. All right, what are we thinking? In a sentence, Ben. A.
Right, judging by the look of it, it's gonna beat B.
Okay.
I'm basing it on looks.
A more red colour, but it's tasty, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? You enjoying that?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. John?
Yeah.
Enjoying
nice,
it?
Nice, actually.
Oh?
Oh, yeah.
There's two left. I'm going to take one.
It's salty.
First to go.
It's crispy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's got a nice mouthfeel. The sausage has got a nice texture to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit of a more processed sausage than I wanted it to be.
Mm-hmm.
Salty though.
Bit too salty. The pork's been seasoned too much. When
You like the salted
sausage.
pork?
Because you need to you don't need to compensate for the amount of salt that's in the bacon already.
Yeah.
It's going to seep into the sausage.
Yep.
So, a bit disappointed about that.
All right. John? Yeah.
I like salt, so it was perfect.
I'm really feeling them. They're good. I don't think we need to do a rating because it's not a food review. It is a comparison.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you feeling?
Yeah, I dug it. They were pink and fresh and delicious.
Beautiful. All right, should we just jump straight into B?
Let's jump straight into B.
Everyone have a sip of your drink.
Oh yeah, cleanse them palates, yo.
Cleanse the palate.
Cleanse the palate with some rum and coke and some stout.
I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, it is a pleasant
You know
surprise,
what I mean?
isn't it?
Like you said, the A looks so much better.
A does look better. Yeah, A looked way better.
Yeah, B's nice. It's like got a little bit of kind of pork scratching-y kind of saltiness about it.
I'm thinking that.
Got the sausage from B and the bacon from A. It'd be golden.
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Yeah. I like that.
Oh, shame. We should have kept some of A. Could have done that.
I know.
Oh, well.
Does anyone want the last two of B?
I will have one.
Yeah. Look, is.
Did I say B was frozen, A was fresh?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I stick by that.
Okay.
No, I think the other way around.
Not a clue.
All right. The frozen is Iceland, the fresh is Tesco. First of all, let's go around in a circle and do which one do we think is best. So we've got A and B, Ben.
Oh, don't do this to me.
I'm doing it.
I'm just going to say B.
B?
Yeah, so it surprised me.
Yeah.
Doesn't
All
look
right.
as good, but yeah,
All right.
I like B.
Jack.
A.
A? Nice. I like it.
Straight up.
A.
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 So 3 A's. I'm going to say B. Okay. I'm with Ben.
Yeah.
All right. What's what?
I think Tesco's A, Iceland's B.
I think the other way around. I think Iceland's A and Tesco's B.
Oh, shit.
Well, the frozen one.
The frozen one's A.
Oh yeah, I think
And
Iceland's
does this
A.
relate to your reason for preference of taste as well?
B is...
No. I just
So
think.
you think what?
I think A's frozen because it looked like it had been frozen.
Right. So both of you.
I base mine on
both
looks.
of you prefer what you think is Tesco.
Yes.
Yeah. Essentially.
yeah. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Both of you
Not
prefer
'cause it's
what you
Tesco,
both
but that's
believe
the
is
way it's
Tesco,
gone, yeah.
which is interesting. Now, is that anything to do with the fact that Tesco is thought of as
No.
a better?
Because I came into this
No.
unbiased.
All right.
Because I like Iceland.
I didn't
Well, this is it. We're about. We're about to reveal.
I didn't realise until you just said.
All right. Oh, what's what?
I definitely thought that A was Iceland because it looked like it had been freezed, and I thought they'd been in for a similar amount of time. So the ones that looked more cooked, so I assume that they were refrigerated, but I don't know which brand was which. But
I alternated the frozen ones went in 15 minutes before the fresh, so they came out together. Do you know what I mean? Like I planned this, yeah. So that can't. I'll take that factor away from it.
Yeah, okay. I just assumed that was the case.
No.
Yeah, well, okay. I'm still going with that though. I still reckon that A was Iceland.
I haven't a clue.
Shall we reveal?
Yeah. Wait. Is it Tesco's finest or just Tesco's?
Jack.
It was the 3 for 2. And they're all 3 or 2 quid, so you get cheap.
B's Tesco.
A.
It's them Christmas festive ones.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, A is Iceland.
Oh. Yeah. So in.
And B is Tesco, obviously.
Iceland has the better.
Smashed it, Owen.
The
Nailed
better
it. Who else
bacon
was?
blanket.
I can't remember what was voted. I think it was 3-2 to Iceland, and about half of us got it right. But yeah, f***ing hell.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. While we're on the food review, let's actually do a food review rather than the f***ing blind test, whatever that was. So we've got Walker's Christmas. I think I'm drunk. Walker's Christmas special. I'm not starting with Brussels sprouts, man. We're leading up to it. We're leading up to it. That's the grand finale of the food review. So I think we should keep it in cleanse your palate with a Haribo. I think we should keep it in topic and let's go for pigs in blankets. And see how they fare up. See how they fare up to real pigs in blankets.
He should have been like, and one of them is a packet of crisps.
Without taking one, I just opened this packet. It f***ing smells like, not pigs in blankets, like Christmas.
Oh, may I? Oh, that's some good shit, man.
That's odd, because I was.
Don't take one yet. Don't take one yet. Just
It's like cinnamon or something in there,
yeah,
right?
it's definitely not pigs in blankets, but there's something Christmassy about it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it
smells like crisps to me. No, it's the. Was it the barbecue flavour? It smells like
Cranberry.
barbecue flavours to me, which makes sense because there's pork in it.
It's the E numbers. That's what John says. It's the E's.
All right, so Walker's pigs in blankets out of 10.
Presentation.
I don't know. It tastes absolutely nothing.
I'm gonna take a
Like
lighter
pigs
one
in
and a
blankets.
dark one to see if the flavours.
I mean, the mouth feels perfect because it's a Walker's crisp, and we all love Walker's crisps.
Mouth definitely feels like a crisp.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I want to try and blindfold with the Christmas hat.
Oh, that
Just to
will
get the spirit of it.
enhance your taste.
Yeah, this is it. When one sense it diminishes the others.
As well, you know, like Daredevil, if he has like a good plate of food, he must really f***ing love it.
Does Walkers think I'm a dickhead?
I know, innit?
Am I a dickhead?
Innit?
Just let me say something, yeah?
It's just the beef.
Let me say something.
No, go on,
beef
say
one.
it.
It's smoky bacon, mate. You think
In
I'm-
it, bro.
you think I'm some sort of
But
muppet?
it's slightly
Not a
different.
muppet.
Nah, it's slightly different. It's more chilled out, and there's John. There's tomato in it.
Fucking pissed off. Salford ran. Walkers, do you think I'm a muppet? I'm actually pissed off. You just sold me a pack of fucking smoky bacon crisps, mate. Nah, I'm pissed off. No. Fuck 'em. Yeah, nice. Don't get me wrong.
Pigs in blankets or not so much pigs in blankets.
Smoky
Walker's
bacon.
Chris, yeah. Out of 10, include the fact if you don't include how much you think they're supposed to be like what they're named.
3.
3
Because bacon is in pigs in blanket. You've misnamed it. 3.
Okay. Jack.
Not happy.
How unhappy then?
I'm not rating it. I'm sorry.
You're just not rating it.
Nope.
Straight up.
Sorry,
That's a
You
0.
refuse to rate them.
refuse to rate it.
Is that a 0 then? A default 0?
Yeah.
Whatever you want it to be.
59.
John, out of 10. 2. We've got a 3, a 0, a 2. Owen. I think they're tasty, so I'm going to give them that.
I'm gonna say
The chewable.
I'm gonna say a 3 because I enjoyed them like a smoky bacon crisp, but I was betrayed by their false advertising.
Yep. I'm going to say 4 because I don't know, I really enjoyed them, but they weren't, I'll give you that, they weren't what they said they were.
Which is just like it's a typical business at Christmas.
They hit the taste, but like as in being tasty, but they weren't anything like what they advertised themselves to be. So, all right, next up. So, hang on, wait, what was that? A 0, a 3, a 2, and
A 4.
Count mine as unidentified.
N/A.
I'm gonna
0.
go.
Not applicable.
2 across the room.
Yeah.
Because the 0 really dragged it down.
Yeah. F them.
No,
yeah.
yours is applicable. That's the point.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like the Brussels sprout one's gonna get a higher score.
You reckon?
They didn't lie to us so hard. I mean,
Unless it's just like roast chicken.
All right, let's swiftly move on. Walkers, you're slacking. You got a fucking 2. You really got to bring your average up with this. Now this does smell like a little bit Turkish.
What's the flavour? Is the flavour
This
turkey?
is turkey and stuffing.
I bet
gonna
you.
be chicken.
I genuinely bet you it's roast chicken.
yeah. With a bit of sage, just for good luck.
Bit of sage will turn the tide of time.
Right.
Right,
Sagely
they're
words
absolutely
from a
peng.
wise man.
I'm not going to comment on whether they taste like the thing yet, but do you see how many Ben just grabbed then? They're absolutely fucking peng.
They're roast chicken to me.
Nah, they're not.
They're nice. I think they taste like roast
It's like
chicken.
Owen said, they banged a load of sage in with it, and it's kind of done it. That's the nicest crisp I've eaten in fucking ages.
Yeah, that's a bad boy
Yeah,
thing.
actually.
That is the biggest
And they do
turnaround.
actually
I
taste what they are.
in it.
Supposed
In it,
to
they're on
taste.
point. And it's easy to recreate stuffing, in fairness, because it's just bang sage in it. But that's what they've done. But they've done it in a way where that is the most Moorish f***ing crisp I've eaten in ages.
It was definitely better.
Like I know I'm going crazy, but that's well nice.
It used chicken fat, not turkey fat.
Yep.
I don't give a f***.
Both of which are white-meated birds. Which taste kind of similar.
Right, let's do out of 10s for the turkey and stuffing. Ben?
8.
Jack?
Yeah, it's alright. 6.
Alright, fair enough. John?
7.
7?
I'm gonna say 5 because I prefer roast chicken over those.
Really?
I know what it is, yeah.
Exactly.
I'm gonna say
roast chicken.
I'm gonna say 9.
Piss off.
Fair dues.
Seriously.
Yeah, you let your teeth and all the bits you got stuck in them. Then tell me what. It's not a 9.
It's a 9, bro.
Okay.
Average of 7.
I actually.
What you reckon? 7 round the room? So they've gone from a 2 to a 7. Alright, boys. It's Brussels sprout time.
You smell like guts.
Oh, that's pretty sprouty, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like little
pretty sprouty. Get a sniff of that,
intense
boys.
cabbages.
I am not gonna like these.
Yeah.
Can I just say I love that we're smelling them all first. And,
Yeah.
Like, it's a Walker's crisps.
The flavour you didn't ask for. It's Brussels sprouts.
That is weird though, isn't it? The green.
They are green.
Oh yeah. Looks cool. It looks like it should be like pesto crisps or some
There's
shit.
going to be loads of like vegetable oil stuff.
That's mental.
What the f***?
Hang on.
It's not. It doesn't. It smells like Sprouts, but don't taste like them. It's okay.
Yeah, bad boy.
Get a
It's
green.
okay, innit?
No, get a green one, man.
Tastes like wasabi.
Oh, is it?
For a second.
Yeah. The green one's like.
Yeah, no, it
Get
does
a
taste like
really green
wasabi.
one.
For a second.
Yeah, like really mild wasabi.
Yeah.
Wasabi, it'll be a mustard flavour in there.
Yeah, they're kind of like a bit
Probably the nicest crisp because it's like so out there flavour wise.
yeah, they're kind of quite plain with it. They're not like not like very
It
strong.
has that
are
weird
they?
little the flavour to the Sprout. You know, the weird farty flavour.
Yeah, it's kind of
I can only smell that.
Like
I think
green
they
veg.
taste
I can
quite
taste it in my
nice,
nostrils
and there's
now.
a tingle on my tongue.
It's like an all green veg, like peas and broccoli and shit. Like veggie oil.
Yeah, but
Brussels,
the
your
flavour's
broccoli
quite nice. It's got a little tingle on the edge of your tongue. Don't know what it is, but it's nice.
It tastes kind of like an onion crisp without the cheese.
It tastes like really mild wasabi, like Jack said. Let's quickly finish off the Walker's review for the Brussels sprout flavoured Christmas crisps. Ben, out of 10, if you would.
Like, what did I rate the? I give the pig ones 3, but that was mainly because they lied. Like 3 as well, but just 3 because they didn't like it, not because of any lies or anything.
3. Jack.
7, man.
Do you think it tasted like Brussels sprout?
I've never really eaten a full Brussels sprout.
That's fair.
I just know I don't like them.
It's a mix of what we said, Owen. It's vegetable oils and onion powder.
Nope.
Oh shit!
What do you say, 7? A 3 and a 7, John.
5.
5?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say 5 as well.
I'm going to say 6. That's 5 around the room, Matt.
So it's a bit of what everyone said, by the way, just looking at the packet. Because I said some vegetable oil, there's vegetable oil. You said onions, as Owen, and that's got onion powder in it. And they've used mustard with it.
Oh, they have got one.
Yeah, there's a mustard with it.
Told you.
That'll be
And
what
then
that
there's
is
the
on the tongue
Brussels
then,
sprout seasoning, which, yeah.
So we've had Pigs in Blankets scored in around the room at 2 out of 10. Brussels sprouts scored it around the room at 5, and the turkey and stuffing being the winner scored around the room at 7. Are we calling that a 4 or a 5 for Walker's
I
Christmas
think in honour
crisps?
of Big Dog, isn't it? I think it's a 4.
Oh,
A
yeah,
4?
nah.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, shouts to Merry Christmas, Big Dog. Ow! Right, but anyway, 4 out of 10 for Walker's Sprout Lovers Christmas packet of crisps. Big yourselves up.
Ho, ho, ho. The After Hours Podcast.
Shot roulette. It's shot roulette time. We need a theme tune.
A riggy bad boy shot roulette coming at you. That's right. Every day, let's let shot roulette.
Alright, for the purpose of the tape, we are now about to play shot roulette with 3 types of spice rum. We have Captain Morgan's, unfortunately. Fortunately, though, to the rescue, we also have Sailor Jerry's and
Bacardi
Spiced.
Which is
not
new,
Oak
I
Heart,
think.
Not
That's
Oak
new, isn't
Heart.
it?
Yeah, it's the new spice
It's a
one. I
new
tried it at Warehouse
thing.
Project the other week, actually. It's alright.
Oak Heart was good though. I did enjoy Oak Heart. It was cheap, but
Cheapest.
Oak Heart's better than that.
Tesco's, mate.
there we go. Cheapest one in Tesco's.
For the cheapest bag.
Before we start this, I'm going to take a piss.
So how we're going to do this version of roulette is going to be our own little after hours version, and we're going to go head to head, 1 versus 1, and pick red or black. Obviously, there is a small chance of it hitting green, 0, and no one having to do a shot. But otherwise, for the first few rounds, you're pretty much guaranteed to be getting a shot. And Owen poured a third of them, which means that they're big shots. Big old shots.
Sorry, not sorry.
Jack, you look fucking terrified, bro. You just sat there looking terrified.
I have to be in a certain type of mood to be able to do shots.
It's okay.
Normally, yeah.
It's Christmas.
Jack, you got the pigs and blankets inside you. You have the power. You got the piggy and blanket power.
What are you going with?
You go.
I'll go red.
Red, I'll go black. Let's
All right.
do it.
Alright.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba, shot roulette. Oh, you know.
You gotta spin the ball.
You're
around.
definitely not going work tomorrow, lad. What are we on?
It's on black.
19. Is that me?
Black 19.
Right, let's find it. Hopefully it's not one that Owen poured. Jesus Christ. This is why we should have put them in order, because it's going to be that hard to find now. But yeah,
just
all right,
assume
shot
everyone's
roulette.
right.
I'm first loser. Safe boys. Merry Christmas. Chin chin.
Merry Christmas. Yay.
Blood clap.
Now who are you challenging?
I'm going to challenge Jack.
Go. So
you're now playing Jack.
Cool.
And because Jack's new to the game, he gets to pick.
Do you want red or black?
Red or black.
Black.
You going black?
Black.
Right.
Owen.
Sweet. Owen want to be our resident spinner.
Yeah, you're the
Me and
spinner.
Jack, we don't want to be biased.
Yeah, he rolled some.
Red.
31.
It's me.
31.
I'm red. I got to find
Let's
31.
find 31. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's Bacardi Spice.
Well, you're
I
going
get
against
to
who
nominate.
Ben nominates. So Ben, John, or Owen.
I was going to nominate you.
You. All right.
Yeah. It's not saying.
Yeah. And I get to pick, so I'll go. I'll go black.
You going to go black?
Black spin.
Was it?
23.
God damn it.
That might be the number on your other thing. You never know.
So it's Morgan Spice. Oh.
You don't like it, no? It's just
That is huge. Like it's twice the size of
get
all the
down,
rest
you
of them.
lad.
Many shots later.
Black.
It's black, John. John's up.
Yes.
Boys, that was shot roulette.
That was round one.
That was round one of shot roulette.
That was round one. We're doing that again. That was fun.
Are you sure?
How many did you have in the end?
Me?
Yeah, we only had like maybe 3 each or something.
All right, so I lost badly. I had a good 5 then.
I had 4.
Like
I had like-
I am pissed because
I
of
think
that.
I had like 2 or 3.
because of that game.
Jack had
I was
one.
not pissed before it.
Ho ho ho! The After Hours podcast.
I think maybe a Christmas story.
A Christmas story.
Oh,
Do you think it's time for a Christmas story?
I think it's time we get it out of the way.
I think it's probably time for a Christmas story.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all was well. Things were running smoothly at the North Pole. Santa Claus was busy, and his wife was pissed off as usual, for tomorrow would be a big night. A big night. In fact, tonight would be a big night, because the night before Christmas would mean that tonight was when they were going out to get ready and prepare and drop presents all over the world for children, only the good children, not the bad. Santa Claus walks into the main hall and says,
Motherfucker! Janice! Janice!
Yes, my sweetness.
Why you stop playing me, girl?
I was wondering, have you remembered to bring your hat with you on your trip?
Yes, I got that.
Because the kids won't recognize you without your hat.
Yes, I goddamn have. I'm asking you, have the elves done their job?
I don't know. I've been cooking the brisket, haven't I? Looking after the elves was your responsibility.
Not to worry, not to worry, not to worry.
Look out the back. Apparently, Rudolph's had a lot of stomach issues.
Stop interrupting me.
I'm trying to tell you what's been going on in your workshop while you've been up in your office doing God knows what. And all I want to do is cook a brisket. So I will thank you, and I will get back to cooking you a lovely dinner when you get back from your 1 day a year of work.
Sweet baby Jesus. I don't need this. I don't need it. I really don't, Janice. I don't.
Meanwhile, outside of the office, the poor reindeer known as Rudolph was causing mischief again. Let's find out what he was up to.
Oh, shit.
He said,
I've been freezing my knickers off until God knows till next Wednesday. I got everything since I did like Joe to a damned if I know.
all the other reindeers know that Rudolph causes trouble. They don't let him play in their reindeer games, and he's rather annoyed about it.
Look at the reindeer. I want to play their reindeer games. I don't want to think of my own. I want you some of your reindeer games. Give it someone else. Dickheads. They won't share none with me. I just got to make up my own, but I got nothing.
Knowing that he had a big night ahead, this year Santa had said that he could drive the reindeer sleigh. He could be at the front. He thought, haha, you other reindeers. I'm going to win tonight. I'm going to be the one, the leader of the pack, and that's all I've ever wanted to be.
Oh, I wish I was the leader of the pack. That's all I ever wanted to be.
The snowman Steve round the corner says to himself,
Needs to get a ride on this sledge.
One lime crystal at the top, one of the little lemonade top. Can't beat it. Can't beat it, I'm telling you. Janice, would you like a drink, darling?
I told you not to drink and fly.
Listen,
Now That's really... You're
woman.
supposed to be a role model to these children.
We need to focus on the reindeer, because if we don't get to all them children on time,
I told you earlier to sort that Rudolph out.
that Rudolph needs some guidance. He's a good pup.
You put him in charge of the pack. What's he gonna do?
He's a bit of a... Hey, woman, let me speak.
Oh, well, I know.
God damn it. Rudolph, he's a loose cannon, a wild card. Weehaw. God damn it, I'll be damned if I don't like one of those. I don't faith in him. He's got a good heart.
They argue for another 4 hours or so, until realising that they're running late for their deliveries. In the end, Mrs. Claus decides to join them in their quest, because only she will be able to direct them using the GPS. So they all board upon the sleigh, led by the mighty Rudolph, who was rather intoxicated at this moment, and they headed out. First off, heading to England, and the first people on their list were the boys from the After Hours podcast.
Rudolph, pull up over here now where them nice-looking boys are.
The sleigh pulls over by the After Hours podcast window.
Yo, boys, what the are all them things out there?
Jack, turn around, look at the
Oh,
window.
Santa's here. No way.
this is-
What the
Santa's here. That's mad. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Easy, Santa.
Hey, boy.
After dropping off the presents with the After Hours podcast boys, Santa heads back into Memphis.
We're gonna go to Memphis next.
They deserve presents too.
But halfway there, they are interrupted by another sledge flying through the sky, led by 3 horsemen of evil, and riding that sledge was the Grinch. The Grinch said,
Hey, you, Santa. I'm gonna stop your Christmas, lad. What you gonna do about it?
Tell him, honey, don't let that guy walk all over you. You tell
You
him.
now, Grinch now, boy. You gonna get on here now. Don't with me, boy.
The sledge, driven by the 3 horsemen of apocalypse, smashes into the side of Santa's sleigh, sending presents scattering by the thousands into the sky, plunging to their fiery death for some reason. And Santa is almost knocked from his sledge. His missus is sent tumbling.
What the
Rudolph is disorientated. He doesn't know what to do. The snowman Steve is hanging on by his bare life. Santa turns around, looks the Grinch in the eyes and says,
Grinch, motherfucker, you sent my wife tumbling. Looking for me, she can fly, bitch.
Yeah, bitches! Whoa! I got me some wings under this dress.
Janice, do the thing you used to do.
I'll do it for you later, baby. You know it.
Daddy's not to treat me, girl.
Oh, loop the loop, motherfucker.
Now listen, Grinch, my family's too strong, too mighty, too fast, and too furious. We gonna you up. Rudolph, come on up here now. Help me. I trust you, boy.
Kick the Grinch in the face.
Rudolph to the rescue!
Now listen here, lad. If I offer you like 65 carrots a day, you fancy working for me instead of this wee shite?
Damn right, I'm hood as a reindeer. You say dearie me, I say reindeary you, cause that's what I want to do.
Does that mean you're gonna join my fucking crew or what, lad?
Aye, but I'll probably work both sides, but I didn't tell you that.
I like how you just start talking like me, pal. Now that you join my gang, you're allowed to be a Scottish Rudolph.
Dims the brakes.
I can't see why not. It's Christmas.
Alright, sweet as
I don't agree.
Rudolph, you stupid bastard. I told you should have turned him into sausages.
Put one Rudolph sausage, you know where to come.
And just when all hope seemed like it was lost for Santa Claus and his wife, Steve turned around and said,
Got the wife who's a whinging bitch, and the f***ing Santa Claus who can't get around all the houses bitching about it. Wanna join your gang?
You wanna join my gang, do you, Steve?
Man.
Oh, it's looking like f***ing...
Hey, you.
I think you chose the right side there.
At which point Santa Claus turns around to Steve, finally betrayed, feeling terrible about the whole situation, and he grits his teeth and says,
Steve, you bitch. Son of a bitch. How dare you betray me?
Well, mate, you're trying to do too much in one day.
Well, it might be that my workload is unbearable, but I think by lecture now I'm quite capable of doing such things. I think that you're just jealous of my round.
You only come once a year, if you know what I mean.
Before anyone could do anything further, Rudolph disconnects himself from the pack, leaving the sledge tumbling to its potential death. Santa Claus hanging on for dear life, his wife trying to keep up, flying down after him.
They'd invested it in the wings.
But suddenly, Rudolph has a change of heart. He remembers the man who originally raised him and brought him up, his cuddly beard, his big red belly. All of the pleasant memories come flooding back to his memories, and he chases after the sledge.
Damn, Santa! I remember who I am. I'm who you again, brother.
He overtakes Mrs. Claus, who is also trying to rescue her beloved husband.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely trying to save my husband. Oh my god.
I'm going first, damn it.
And eventually, he catches up. With 100 feet to go, Santa accepted his death, has already passed his guts, his bowels have emptied all over the sledge, the remaining present.
I got you, Santa.
And at the last possible moment, Rudolph manages to pull the sledge just out of danger.
You're alive, Santa! You're alive!
I'm alive, boss. Thank you so much.
Father Christmas is thankful and turns around to his long-lost friend and forgives him and looks him in the eyes and says,
Rudolph, I just want to let you know, my time as Father Christmas is up. I can't do this no more. It's too dangerous for me. This road has been walked on by me many times. It's time for a new contender. I think that man/reindeer is you. I pass over my ankle bracelet. I pass over my shark tooth necklace. I pass over my pants that I got from my gap year in Bali. And most importantly, I pass over my wife.
Oh, diggity chocolate.
Janice, would you kindly go with this here? Our time is up, woman.
You, Yoku. I'm eating reindeer meat now.
Yeah, I treat you good.
Oh yeah.
Just when everything seemed to be going so swimmingly, Steve the Snowman landed next to them.
Which one are we going to eat first?
As the Grinch lands next to him with a menacing grin.
Which one are we going to eat first? Reindeer?
I say we eat the f***ing fat bastard over there. That f***ing wee shite that used to call himself Father Christmas. You're nothing now. You're nothing. You finally succumb to my power. There will be no more Christmas after this night.
Find out what a spit feels like.
Damn right, Steve.
Steve the Snowman lunges towards Father Christmas. The two of them start to wrestle and tumble on the ground. Rudolph turns around the newly crowned Father Christmas and shouts. He dives at the two and tries to separate them desperately as Mother Christmas runs to her new and old husband's aid.
I've got a big stick that I'm gonna put somewhere that you don't like.
Get Steve. I trusted you all my life. All my life.
Without a moment's hesitation, Rudolph reaches for the giant present sack that is still remaining on the sledge. He tosses it towards Santa Claus. Santa Claus catches it midair and pulls out a giant rocket launcher. God knows who it was for. Probably some child from ISIS, but never mind. Santa Claus aims it towards his old best friend.
Hands up, motherfucker!
Blast me to Kingdom Come.
Damn straight.
God damn it. You've managed to reconvert that fucking stupid reindeer. You've killed Steve the fucking snowman. So I'm gonna get off. But I know that I've wasted so much time that there is no way that you're gonna be able to deliver all these presents tonight. In fact, you're gonna have to pick most of them up that you've dropped on the way. So how are you gonna deal with that, Santa? I'm off, mate. See you in a bit.
The gang knew that they probably wouldn't be able to make it on time. They were so late that they knew there was only one place that they had to go. They needed to medicate Rudolph. So they went to see Disco John.
So, what's all this about some MDMA? What's all that, Disco John? Is this gonna be good for me? For delivering the presents?
It'll make it quick.
Oh, you think so?
Make it fast.
You think I should
make it go well.
Oh, I feel it glugging around in my tummy, in my little reindeer stomach. How many reindeer stomachs do you think I have? Not enough. Oh, shit.
Four, mate, so say 4 bombs. Boom, 1 for each one.
I feel like I'm coming up for the first one.
That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go deliver some presents.
And before you knew it, the team were racing off at bullet speed all around the world. Father Christmas back at his old games again, his missus still pecking his head, but between them they got the thing done.
I'm so goddamn proud to be surrounded by all these friends and family and animals who take drugs.
Yo,
I just goddamn love it. It's the type of society I wanted to live in all my life, and I'm doing it right now, boy. I love it now. So I'd like to thank everyone who listened to the story, everyone who helped me get through this story, including my wife, Steve the Snowman, the narrator, and obviously little Rudolph over there. Thank you guys. Good night. God bless.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Ooh.
drinking rum. Some would say that I'm having fun. Yeah. I'm sat here with some of my pals, drinking rum, drinking weird shit, eating stuff from Iceland and Aldi and Tesco. We've all got the weird hats on over their heads. John's head's really small. We adapted that hat to fit them all. We worked it out, we got it undone, and in the process we had a lot of fun. We worked it out, we got it undone.
That's what it's all about, keeping it together.
For the weather, keeping it together, stick together in the cold weather. Pay the heat for your grandparents.
What this time of year's about. It's about getting together with friends and family and having a good time.
Merry Christmas. Eggnog gets for suckers.
Christmas. It's about the corporations. They're just trying to squeeze money from the nations. John Lewis advert, it ain't Christmas. You f***ing Coca-Cola truck, that ain't Christmas. You feed it to us, but we don't give a f***. We just want our presents and to be with our family. So at the end of the day, f*** you.
Every single year, you gotta take a risk first if you wanna have a really good Christmas. You know what I'm saying? I run the two words to make it rhyme with Christmas. Jingle bells, Batman smiles, Robin laid an egg. Say what?
Alright, boyo, it's Christmas time.
I got a bird and she looks pretty fine. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride a one-horse open sleigh.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Skibbity bop bop bop, skibbity bo, swing. It's Christmas time.
Lord have mercy, bumble fly.
And a Happy New Year.
Lord have mercy.
We're just some festive cats. A bunch of motherfuckers in festive hats. You better mean we got the festive spirit, cause there's a bunch of fuckers with it. Look at us here, looking clear, we're talking about shit. Everybody having a lovely festive year. And Happy New Year when it comes, cause by the time this releases, you're gonna a good song.
Everybody get along, it's Christmas Day. Giving you presents all on that day. Coming at you with the turkey roast stuff for Thanksgiving. What the f*** is America, bitch? What the f***?
Hey there, girl, yo, why don't you come with me? Yo, you jingle my bells, maybe I'll put up your Christmas tree. Yeah. It's the night before Christmas. Jack don't give a f***. Fuck.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Everyone knows Batman smells. I'm just here to tell you about jingle bells.
Merry Christmas. 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 Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas from the After Hours podcast. God bless everyone.
Ben, do you know what you want for Christmas?
I want a bottle of rum and a merry good time with my friends. Oh my God, Santa has delivered it.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It's a God bless us, everyone.